Elon Musk is one of the most brilliant minds on the planet, and this is one of his most inspiring talks. His name will almost certainly be remembered with Einstein, Tesla, and others. What's even more remarkable is that he's not only a brilliant engineer, but also a successful entrepreneur. Welcome to Elon Musk Resolution. In today's video, we will be looking at Elon Musk's life and his motivation. Want to know all about it? Watch till the end. Elon Musk was born in the early 1970s in South Africa to a dietitian mother and a mechanical engineer father. Musk recalls how, as a child, he saw little of his parents and spent most of his leisure time reading and tinkering with projects, according to a Rolling Stone interview. Musk says, "I didn't really have a primary nanny or anything. All I had was a housekeeper to make sure I didn't ruin anything. She wasn't even looking at me. I was busy constructing bombs, reading books, creating rockets, and other potentially lethal activities. I'm surprised I have all my digits. I grew up surrounded by literature. Then there were the books, and then there were my parents." Musk has been a fan of Isaac Asimov's work since he was a child, which sparked his interest in futurism while his father's job path honed his eye for design. Musk earned a Bachelor of Science in Economics and a Bachelor of Arts in Physics from the University of Pennsylvania in 1997, after transferring from Queen's University in Kingston, Ontario. Musk paid for his own university education with a combination of scholarships, loans, and 2 jobs while studying. Musk went on to Stanford University for a PhD program following graduation, but dropped out just 2 days into the program to pursue his entrepreneurial dreams. Elon Musk never loses up on his dreams, as this small extract from his chat with a CBS journalist demonstrates. That's right, Musk tried 3 times to launch a successful spacecraft into orbit, but failed each time. He poured all of his money into SpaceX, the millions of dollars he had gained from selling PayPal, and all his riches. That was how strongly he believed in his fantasy. He still failed, much to everyone's surprise. He didn't give up, though. Because he had faith in his instincts and vision, before you go out into the world and make your vision a reality, you must believe in yourself. This unwavering commitment is what makes this video one of the most inspiring motivational talks ever. To come out on top, you'll have to work harder than your competitors. If you're a slacker who only works a few hours a week, don't expect to become a millionaire. Discipline and consistency are required. This is, without a doubt, one of the most inspiring motivational speeches because it demonstrates the importance of hard work and perseverance. And there's always a way to push the envelope when you love what you do. You may broaden your knowledge, learn something new, and keep things fresh by doing so. And if something is appealing to you, you won't mind working 80-hour or 100-hour weeks. According to legend, when legendary explorer Ernest Shackleton was looking for men to join him on his 1914 Imperial Trans-Antarctic expedition, he posted this job advertisement: "Men are needed for a dangerous journey. Small wages, harsh cold, months of utter darkness, continual risk, and the possibility of a safe return are all factors to consider. If you succeed, you will be rewarded with honor and recognition." Elon Musk, the founder of SpaceX, claims that the pitch for early tourists to explore Mars will be similar. "The Moon and Mars are often thought of as some sort of rich people's escape hatch," he remarked at the South by Southwest Music and Technology Conference on Sunday. "It will be significantly more risky for the first individuals to go to Mars. It reads like an ad for Arctic explorers from Shackleton. Difficult, risky, good chance you'll die, excitement for those who survive. Those who go, however, will be rewarded. There will be a boom of entrepreneurial activity," Musk said, "since Mars will require everything from iron foundries to pizza eateries." That concept of building a new frontier as an explorer is part of a mindset that has propelled the billionaire's success, focusing on optimism and disregarding restrictions. "You want to wake up in the morning thinking the future is going to be amazing," Musk stated at the 2017 International Astronautical Congress. "It's about having faith in the future and believing that it will be better than the past. And I can't think of anything more thrilling than being among the celebrities." Musk's SpaceX wants to colonize Mars using reusable rockets and eventually establish a self-sustaining civilization there, according to the company's website. Musk stated at South by Southwest in 2013 that he would personally go to Mars once the corporation could run without him. "I'll go if I know SpaceX will continue to operate without me," he stated. "I've stated that I'd like to die on Mars, but not on impact." Musk has a lot to say on the end of the world on Earth, including predictions that artificial intelligence and an approaching World War III will wipe off humanity, but he remains focused on betterment. There are many unpleasant aspects to the world. "There are a lot of bad things happening all over the world all the time," Musk remarked at South by Southwest during a discussion for HBO's show Westworld. "There are a lot of issues that need to be addressed, and there are a lot of things that are depressing and bring you down." Musk, on the other hand, suggests choosing meaningful job and focusing on the positive change you can make. Life can't just be about solving one dreadful situation after another, he argues. Things that inspire you, that make you glad to wake up in the morning and be a part of humanity, says the author. That is what motivates him to pursue spaceflight, electric vehicles, tunnels, artificial intelligence, and maybe a new media business. Musk told the National Governors Association in 2017 that "the thing that drives me is that I want to be able to think about the future and feel good about it. That we're doing everything we can to make the future the best it can be, to be inspired by what's likely to happen and to look forward to tomorrow. That's what keeps me going, trying to figure out how to make things better." Elon Musk leads a life that most people would consider insanely intense. He has 15 times become a self-made billionaire. He's also the CEO of Tesla and SpaceX, both of which he founded at the age of 46. He's also the co-founder and chairman of OpenAI, a nonprofit dedicated to artificial intelligence research. In the previous year, he founded Neuralink, a company that combines human and computer interfaces, and The Boring Company, a company that digs tunnels beneath the ground to alleviate traffic congestion. And he accomplishes all of this while sleeping only 6 hours per night. What motivates Musk then? "What motivates me is the desire to be able to think about the future and be happy about it," Musk says. "We're doing everything we can to make the future as good as it can be, to be inspired by what's likely to happen, and to look forward to tomorrow." That, according to Musk, is the driving force behind his two most well-known businesses, Tesla and SpaceX. "I believe it is critical that we expedite the transition to sustainable energy generation and consumption," Musk says of his efforts to develop environmentally friendly automobiles. "It's unavoidable, but whether it happens sooner or later counts." Musk resigned from President Donald Trump's advisory groups in June when Trump announced his intention to withdraw from the Paris Climate Agreement. "It's about helping to create life multiplanetary," he adds of SpaceX. "We will have no choice but to live and work on Mars," according to Musk, "because there will be some eventual extinction event on Earth," he writes in the scholarly journal New Space. According to Musk, making a trip to Mars more affordable is the first step toward making it a reality, and he thinks it's a possibility. It'll come to the point where almost everyone can do it. They could buy a ticket and move to Mars if they saved up, and this was their desire, he says. Musk claims he is putting his personal money on the line. He explains, "The major reason I am personally accumulating assets is to fund this. I have no other motivation for individually collecting possessions but to be able to contribute as much as possible to making existence multiplanetary. That's what really drives me," Musk says, "trying to figure out how to make sure that things are fantastic and will be great." Elon Musk, despite his enormous wealth and worldwide recognition, is a man who is constantly striving for more, larger, and better. He is dead set on establishing a permanent human presence on Mars with SpaceX's Starship rockets, which will transport people to and from the Red Planet. In terms of Musk's plans for Tesla, he wants to produce 20 million vehicles by 2030 and expects to expand into India, which might account for 10% of Tesla demand within the next 10 years. With that, we have come to the end of the video. If you found it interesting, make sure to hit the like button and let us know your thoughts in the comment section below. Also, make sure to subscribe if you haven't already. See you soon with another exciting video. Until then, bye.